Hello and welcome to a new moon meditation. My name is Tara Scabella and I'm founder of Earth Tantra. The moon cycles play a very important part in my life, and offering red tents to women, moon magic courses, working with people one-on-one, and also working with couples to activate sexual magic according to the moon phases. There's so many different ways to connect with the Luna, Mother Moon, Dark Moon, New Moon. And in this video, I am going to take you through a very simple meditation and connecting with her and aligning with her new moon energy. So the new moon is a time for new beginnings, for rebirth. And so that is what this meditation is going to focus on. If you're not in a place where you can sit comfortably or even lay down, I invite you to stop the video and to do that now. And so once you have found your space, I invite you to just relax and to close your eyes and begin to belly breathe. And if you're not familiar with belly breath, in belly breath, we inhale and puff out the belly, filling energy within our core, above and below the belly button, and letting our belly fall on the exhale. You don't need to draw and suck in the belly. Just a nice, relaxed exhale is what we're looking for. As you're belly breathing, I invite you to let your neck and your shoulders and your spine and your back soften in a sitting position that is most comfortable for you right now. And I invite you now to begin to very slowly bring your attention and your awareness to your sacral chakra. That is the area below your belly button, our womb space. No matter what gender or genders we are, this is our space of creation, of the feminine divine. Our sexual energy is housed here, our creativity, our inner child. And the feminine divine, just like the moon, carrying feminine energy. And you're welcome to place a hand or hands here as you're belly breathing and bringing your attention and your awareness to your sacral chakra. Be curious about this space. Can you feel energy deep within your lower belly, your womb space? It doesn't have to be profound. Any sort of subtle sensations are what we are looking for. Perhaps it's tingling, gas. Maybe it's tight, warmth, vibrating, cold, hard. Doesn't matter what you're feeling. We're just witnessing and observing our sacral chakra. And if you're having a hard time connecting with this space, I invite you to bring your attention to the slight weight or warmth underneath your hands, your clothes on top of your skin. If you're unable to dive deep within, that's okay. And what does that feel like? Or perhaps your attention is brought to the back of your spine. And if you're having a hard time connecting with any of those suggestions, actualize how you would like this space to feel. And so now the invitation is to begin to sweep hip to hip, one side to the other, through your entire womb space, side to side. And as you are doing this, we're going to actualize water slowly moving through our organs, our muscle, our tissues, our cells from one side to the other. At any pace that feels right for you, there's no right or wrong way to move the water within this space. Massage your tissues deep within as the water penetrates them. Unblock and clear out the energy of your amazing feminine space. And try and keep a nice belly breath as you are swishing this beautiful wave of water from one side of your body to the other, activating, clearing, as the sacral chakra also holds the element of water. And so now that we have connected with our womb space, and you can keep swishing back and forth if you would like, I invite you to just be with this womb space, with your sacral chakra in whatever way feels best for you, whether you're hugging and holding this space, swishing water, just in awareness or witness. And all you need to do right now is just listen. Bring your attention to the stars and to the Milky Way above you, the dark night with the dark moon, the new moon, a place of stillness and quietness up above, high above the earth as we know it. A place where the lights twinkle, and the only lights are those of the stars and perhaps the cloudiness of the Milky Way, of distant stars. Let this peaceful, still sky enter your womb if it feels right, welcoming the quiet into your body. Letting the feminine divine power of La Luna enter your womb underneath this new moon. Again, a time for rebirth, slowing down, stillness, the quiet sound, silence. And as you are sitting here with your womb space, ask your womb for an intention for the next upcoming 28 days of this moon cycle. What does your body desire? What does your womb space desire? What's a beautiful practice that you can continue or bring into your life? Listen to her voice. Womb wisdom, womb love, as the voice of the feminine speaks to you. And take that answer, that very first answer, and begin to shift from your womb space very slowly back into a belly breath above and below the navel. Letting your mind's eye guide you in completing this task. And now hold this intention within your heart space. As you inhale, let this intention fill your heart. Again, a very simple intention. Smiling into your heart, into this intention for the next beautiful moon cycle. And when you are ready, there's no rush. You can open your eyes very slowly. If you need to stretch your back, you can, and come to the space between us. And so this is a very, very simple and short meditation that you can do at every new moon. And it's a really beautiful way to set an intention as well. Oftentimes we get very heady and we're in our head about, oh, this is what I want to do. And we set an intention that's like a New Year's resolution. And we set ourselves up for failure. So being very gentle and setting our intention and setting something small. And one of the reasons why I absolutely love setting intentions at the new moon is because they're only 28 days. The beautiful thing is at the full moon, okay, so halfway through this moon cycle at the full moon, and it doesn't have to be exactly right on the full moon date, but give yourself a couple days before or after and revisit your intention. Is it working for you? If it isn't, that's okay. Make a new intention at the full moon or change your intention. Add something on, take something away, simplify it even more. And so by the time the next new moon comes around in 28 days, you can see your growth. And there's no such thing as a failure because you revisited your intention and you learned from it. So the first part of this moon phase, from the new moon to the first quarter, is beginning to pick up energy with your intention and witnessing your intention and what's working and putting your energy toward that intention. And then by the time that you get to the full moon, is it working? Do you need to release something? Do you no longer need to keep this intention? Perhaps you want to change it. And then what have you gained wisdom around with your intention by the time that the moon is fading out, and so the waning quarter? And how can you share this wisdom, what you've learned, with other people? Which also kind of follows our age pathway. So kind of a younger age coming into ourself at the full moon, motherhood, fatherhood, and then learning and the wisdom process after that until we come back into the new moon, a dark moon, the death moon, a time for rebirth. If you have any questions or comments, please share below. And again, I invite you to revisit your new moon intention with the full moon and the full moon video that I have available here on the Earth Tantra YouTube channel. And so follow me, use these really simple and easy meditation guided videos to help you connect with the moon phases, to help you connect with intentions and energy and purpose around the moon phases. And if you leave this video with anything, I invite you to just be aware of her phases. Even just glancing up at her can bring so much awareness and beauty into our lives. All right, thank you so much for joining me in this video. And if you have not subscribed to the Earth Tantra YouTube channel, I invite you to do so now.